Robert Kiyosaki, the author of The Rich Dad Poor Dad, is one of the financial experts who has been sounding the alarm about the economic bubble burst. The fact that Kiyosaki wants to profit from the various asset bubbles, including those in stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities, makes him more pessimistic about the current state of affairs than a few other investors. He warned off the possibility of a catastrophic market crash, hyperinflation, and even an economic depression as a result of these bubbles. The World Economic Forum has also signaled similar bursts during the forum's event held in Davos, Switzerland. This year, Kiyosaki highlighted that it is obvious that the world is on the verge of one of the greatest financial collapses since World War II. He added that people should start putting money aside from necessities like food and ammunition, as well as sources of value like Bitcoin and precious metals, because world leaders might take desperate measures that could result in warlike circumstances. Chairman Powell and US President Joe Biden have all come under fire from Kiyosaki for their repressive anti-inflation measures. He claimed that one of the main causes of the skyrocketing inflation is President Joe Biden's decision to block the construction of the Keystone XL oil pipeline, which is a major factor in the high cost of energy. Along with the warning signs, the personal finance guru suggested purchasing gold, silver, Bitcoin, oil, and even household goods during the upcoming recession as a way to score deals. Pay attention to his perspective and plan for such a downturn in the economy. But first, hello and welcome to Investing Wise Academy. My name is Fred. Moreover, if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe to receive updates on similar future videos. Let's now hear from Robert Kiyosaki.
Well, the thing that spooks me is that, and the joy of my life, is that people come up to me and says, my dad gave me a book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and I'm jumping in, man. I'm going to buy real estate. I said, at the top of a market? And I'm a real estate bug. I have billions of dollars in debt to buy real estate. But the real estate bubble is so huge. But what's bigger than bubble is the bond market and the stock market. And for full disclosure, I do own some Bitcoin. I do own some Ethereum. But I just don't trust my government. I don't trust the Fed. I don't trust the Treasury. And I definitely don't trust Biden. Gold and silver bug. The market's at all-time highs. Well, I think Jim Rickard says it the best. It's a manipulation of the bond market.
Okay.
If you understand that the dollar is based upon the bond market. The bond market's dead. And Jay, never in the history of the world has the entire world been in debt. Never in the history of the world. I mean, countries like Venezuela have gone down, and maybe Argentina. This was the whole world. So your conference is the place to go to right now and rub shoulders with people who know something is coming. And I think this is going to be the biggest crash in world history.
And before Kiyosaki continues, if you want to support this channel more, you could join our membership program and try our super thanks, wherein your comments will be highlighted.
I don't trust my government. It's that simple. I mean, the reason I like gold and silver, as you always talk about, there's no counterparty risk. So I love gold and silver simply because it's God's money. God put it here, not Joe Biden or Hunter Biden or Janet Yellen. I mean, God put gold and silver here. So I'd rather have God's money than fake money. It's really that simple. There's no counterparty risk. So at this time, debt, there's a counterparty to it called, in America, it's the American taxpayer. Canada is a Canadian taxpayer. Across the world, it's anybody stupid enough to be saving dollars or yen or pesos. I just don't trust fake money, fiat currency.
Yeah.
And that started in 64 and 72 when I was flying in Vietnam. It's that simple. If you trust this guy Biden or your clown Trudeau, my God, what a commie he is. If you trust him and you don't like the truckers, then, Save the loony.
Hmm.
Buy, hold, and pray stocks. Buy the dip for bullshit.
Yeah.
The 60-40 spread was 60% equities, 40% bonds. When
Right.
both are at free fall today, I mean, my God, wake up, Jesus. There's going to be hyperinflation because of fake money. They're trying to raise interest rates. Nothing to do with interest rates. It has to do with too much fake money. 1971. It's that simple. And the reason, when I say I own tons, I literally do own tons. I own gold mines and silver mines. And resources. I mean, you look at this thing called Tesla. I love what he did when he took over Twitter, because it's about free speech. And everybody's against oil, but oil is used for food. Do you know what I mean? And when Biden shut down the pipeline, the XL pipeline and all that, he kicked inflation into high gear, and he blames Putin.
Yeah.
Another thing I think is funny is Ukraine is the world financed by Bitcoin. I think that's hysterical. And you look at what's going on. People will still be burning oil. Gold and silver will be here. Do you know what I mean? And the rest is going to come down. 1929, the stock market was 381, the Dow. It took until 1954, 25 years, to get back to 381 Dow again. So I don't know what the Dow is today, but right now we're in a free fall, both stocks and bonds. And the problem is, as you know, money is started in the bond market. And that's why the price of gold is manipulated.
Everything is manipulated, but they can only do so for so long, Robert Kiyosaki added. He identifies our debt as the issue. Right now, we're on the verge of a depression, so you'd better decide what to buy as your next investment. In addition, he inquired about the number of silver and gold ounces, as well as the number of barrels of oil that each person owned, because at this point, only that matters. Because of fake money, there will be a hyperinflation that will occur. The goal is to increase interest rates. Interest rates have nothing to do with it. Too much counterfeit money is the cause of that. It's that easy. Kiyosaki stated that he was at home and had listened to every phony gold, silver, and resource deal. But that's how he became wise. He was listening to someone at a conference where many people were speaking. That is how you learn, according to him, which we believe is true, especially in this depressing economic situation. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to be updated for more upcoming videos like this. And if you like these videos, don't forget to hit the like button, or you might want to check out any other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.